If you are an ambitious professional from India and you're dreaming to work in the US without lottery, without decades of waiting, without dependency on the employer, your solution is O-1 visa. Today we're going to discuss this alternative to any other visas in the US, and also you will learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're going to be talking about O-1 visa, and I'm going to give you all the reasons that you need to know to understand that this is your best choice. What is an O-1 visa? In simple language, this is a visa for young professionals. Okay? And I know it's called talent visa, extraordinary ability. Oh my God, nobody cares about that. All we need to do is to prove 3 criteria out of the 8. Yes, there's O-1B with 6 criteria, but we're mostly going to be talking about O-1A visa. So 3 criteria out of the 8. The burden of proof and evidentiary burden is much lower than other visas. Simple journey for 6 months to get it approved with a chance of 99%. And you do not need to be an Oscar winner to get that visa approved. Now, why Indian nationals prefer and choose O-1 visa over other visas as of today, guys? I'm not talking about the beginning of 2025, 2024, or other years. This is in the past. Nobody cares about that because times have changed. So why O-1 is the best right now? First of all, no H-1B drama, guys. And that H-1 drama, it just exploded. Our clients from India who were working with us in September, getting those visas prepared. You guys should have seen my phone in the office. It was red, almost exploded, because there was panic on the ship. So with O-1, there's no H-1B drama. Number 2, there is no employer dependency. Yes, you must have an employer, and by the way, you can become an employer to yourself. And also we have vendors in the US who can help you with job offer and give you the agency opportunities. And also with O-1, you can swiftly change one employer to another. You don't need to count the days. You don't need to provide additional paperwork. The old case could be just a little bit tweaked and tuned, and you will be approved within 2 weeks. And you can switch to another employer really fast. There's a pathway to EB-1A. This is the third reason, where your foundation petition for O-1 becomes the future EB-1A. So there is no dependency on 10, 20, 30 years of backlog for EB-2. That's the usual way for you guys from India to go. Get H-1B, get EB-2, then extend H-1 forever and waiting for that priority date to move. It does move. You guys kinda in perpetuity on H-1 visa forever with forever stress, forever travels back to India, logistics, expenses, and things like that. With O-1 in combination with EB-1A, there's no such hassle. Of course, there's certain moves we gotta do and there's some time to wait, but it's nothing even close to H-1B, EB-2 or EB-3 combination. Number 4, there is no limit on the wages. You guys are being taken advantage of through H-1 visa because those employers just use you and squeeze you like lemons to give you the lowest possible salary in exchange for very highly professional skills that you guys all possess. So O-1 doesn't have that. You will be getting the market salary whoever your employer is with no restrictions, because there is no lottery, there is no competition. As many O-1s are approved, as many will be given to the beneficiaries. So you will be having a more competitive wage. And also there is no need to have an English test, there is no requirement for education, there is no requirement for a particular degree, and there is no limit to the numbers of O-1 visas. So O-1 is just a great way to proceed. And last but not least, a little bit more about O-1. Almost all of you guys have 2 or 3 criteria at this point without even knowing that, okay? And by the way, if you want to know exactly how many criteria you have and if you qualify for this type of visa, get a free evaluation right now. The link is below this video. All you need to do is to click on the link, fill out a small questionnaire, spend 10 minutes of your time, and within 2 days from today, you will get a written analysis of your O-1 visa. Look for the word potential. If you see the word potential, that means that within 6 next months, working with my team, under my direction and control, under my methodology, you will be given 99% chance approval of your O-1 petition. So do the free evaluation right now. Now, let me give you a few more benefits of O-1 visa. It has the expedited processing, meaning that after we file your petition, within 15 days, you are getting an approval. Okay? So this is really fast. Without expedited processing, you guys probably looking at around 5 to 6 months, and I do not like that because things may happen and will waste a lot of time. So I do recommend, sometimes I kind of request, you pay additional fee to the government so they could expedite the adjudication of your petition. Also, O-1 allows you to bring your family in the US. So your spouse and your kids could come with you. Kids can go to public school for free, your spouse can go to any school of the choice, and also can own the business and get the dividends without working there. And also, O-1 has unlimited extensions. Initially, it's given for 3 years. However, you can extend it for as long as we need to keep you in the status. And lastly, you can change your status in the US from B1, B2, from F1, J1, M1, from your H1, H4. All those non-immigrant statuses could be changed to O-1 status in the US without leaving, which is a great benefit. Okay, so who can qualify? What kind of professions are the best for O-1 visa? And let me tell you guys, all of them, okay? Spoiler alert, all of them. But of course, there are 5 categories: business, science, education, sport, and art. And mostly business and science are the 2 prevailing professions or industries where we're getting O-1As approved. If you're a startupper, if you're a founder, if you're a businessman, entrepreneur, investor, O-1 is a perfect choice for you to come to the US really fast within 8 months from today. With your startup, with your company being your employer, and you have freedom to operate in the US through that company. And we can help you with all corporate paperwork, with registering the company, getting EIN, getting the corporate paperwork like operating agreement or bylaws, depending on the type of your company. So that sector of people in the business really looking at O-1 visas right now. Also, IT, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, engineers, data analysts, cloud services, everything IT related are also a big part of O-1 visa. And you also could use your own company as an employer, or you could get a third-party employer signing the petition for you. In addition, sometimes we get the researchers and academic people. Also good, usually those go for EB-1A, the higher visa, because they have a higher recognition in the field to begin with. But also people from art, guys, dancers, DJs, musicians, whatever it is, artists, actors, also getting O-1 visa. This is O-1B category. Misconception about O-1: I gotta be top 1% in the field. Guys, there is no way to measure that. There is no way. There is no metrics how we can look or apply and say, hey, you are top 1, you are top 10, there's no such a thing. So you don't have to be top 1%. You have to be a good professional in your field. And I would like you to have at least 3 years of experience. It's not a criterion to the visa, but if you have those 3 years, we can naturally get 2 criteria for O-1 visa, and the rest, maybe 3 or 4, sometimes 5, we can help you to build while we're working on your petition. Our vendors can help with press, with academic articles, with associations, sometimes with judging engagements, sometimes with the contribution in the field, depending on your profession. So if you have 2 criteria, then it's possible within the next 6 months to build your petition up to 5, 6, sometimes 7 criteria, making it really, really stronger. So now, guys, you want to ask me, what is my next step? The free evaluation, guys. So get that link under this video, fill out the questionnaire, send it to me. Within 2 days, I'll get back to you. You see the word potential in your answer? Not all of you will see that. But if you see that, you have green light to go to complex immigration planning, KIP. Okay, short for KIP. And there I will develop a written strategy for your case, which is going to be the cornerstone when you start working with my team. And the last step is the complete case filing service when you start working on your O-1 petition. And remember, your O-1 can be turned to EB-1A even within the first 6 months if I see that your achievements and recognition are higher than the O-1 level. So get that free evaluation right now. In 2 days, you will get a free analysis. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Smash that like button if you love this video, and you did love this video. And of course, comment and ask me questions under it. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.